Okay, refreshing.
Hey everyone.
Oh, mute it.
Tonight we're going to do a t-shirt with some ink. So hold on just a minute and then I'll show you something real quick too. I forgot to grab it. Everybody having a good week? I know us Alaskans are about ready, had it with this weather. Hi Sage, how are you? So yesterday released our new catalog, and I'm going to post a link in this later tonight, or right after we're done the video. I'll post a link to the catalog so you guys can see it. Hi Nicole. And there are some pretty awesome things in here for new transfers. They have a lemonade. Oh, hopefully I'm not going to break up. Hopefully it's going to be all good. There's a lemonade transfer, which is good for lemonade stands. There's a new garden, big transfer for garden. But I will post a link, a new coffee one. Post a link in the video so you guys can browse through this and see what's new. Some wedding words. Hi Robin. Some new Explore More. You would like these. You would like these, Nicole. I don't know if you can see them or not, but it has like... My goodness, I know you have my glasses on and I can't even read it. Let's Get Lost is one of them. Wild and Free with a Bear. Outside has a little tent. And So the Adventure Begins. And then there's Explore More. Let's Go Explore. Wander. A little Volkswagen Bug. And then Happy Camper. So these are super cute. The Adventure Begins is a Club Couture special. This will be available July 1st. There is a new vintage truck add-on, which is, you know, is one of my favorite. Has Happy 4th of July, Gone Fishing, has a canoe, bait shop, paddles, fireworks, surfboards, and then this is the hot one right now. It's already sold out, is the vintage camper, and this will tag along on the back of your truck, which is super cool. Hi Eleanor. And seeing who's in here. So there's a United States map, this way to the mountains, to the beach, to adventure. That one's really cool. The long arrows. Sand, Sea, Sun, Beach House. It's kind of fun. Live Life in Flip-Flops. This one is a Club Couture, available June 1st. I just got this one. I'm looking forward to putting this on a t-shirt as well. So, lots of stuff. I will pin that, and then there's some more things for 4th of July, but I will pin that so you guys can look at it after we're done tonight. So, we're going to do a t-shirt with the Be a Pineapple. So, I have my shirt already. This is the big sticky mat from Couture. So, I'm going to kind of roll this and insert it into my shirt, and this is just preventing the ink from going on my through to the back side, and it holds my shirt still too because it's sticky. That camper is to die for, Nicole. I should have my transfer here by the end of, I'm hoping Friday or Saturday, so I can play with it this weekend. Lots of ideas in my head. Okay. So what I did with the transfers, this was in a long line like this. It didn't have cut lines, but I decided to cut it apart, and I've labeled the front side 1, 2, and 3. And the reason why is so that the backs will match up, and I put pineapple 1, pineapple 2, we'll put pineapple 3 on the back, just in case they're different sizes. And then I put Be a Pineapple on the same. And I am sideways. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay. So we're going to use the Couture Ink tonight, which is permanent on clothing. We're going to do this. From what I have a t-shirt on tonight that has like a Alaska license plate. What I noticed is it's about 3 inches down from the neckline, so that's where I'm going to start my seam. It's about 3 inches down. I'll close my door in case my dogs start barking. Oh no, I'm sorry, Eleanor. That's not good. Okay, so I'm going to center the first pineapple. We'll do number 2 right here in the middle. And it even has little curtains in the camper, Nicole. I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be so awesome. Okay. And guess who I got to see today? Got to see Erica today. Okay, so I have my 3 pineapples. I'm hope they line up a little bit. Let's see.
Yeah, laser.
It's buried over there. It's okay. Okay. I think we can deal with that. I think nobody's going to notice it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we'll start at the top and we'll work our way down. The nice thing about the ink is that it doesn't dry as fast, and we're going to use a lot of colors on this tonight because that's what my daughter wants. Keep some wipes handy so you can keep your fingers clean. Aw, that's so awesome, Nicole. I'm glad you got to see her. Okay, so we're using this color in the catalog. It's like the aqua color. You just want just a little bit of pressure. Then we're going to do kiwi. I know this one is kiwi. And look at the size difference between. They used to come in the 2-ounce size. They're all coming in the 3-ounce size. So that's a lot of ink. This lasts a really long time. You know what I love the most? You don't have to deal with them. You don't have to deal with this anymore. Because that, I think, makes a mess. It's out on the bottom of that oval thing in the living room. Hi, Tammy. Say hi if you're in here. Hi, Judith. How are you? How'd your bazaar go? You could have the patience for the ink. It takes forever to dry, so that's kind of the nice part. Okay, so we're doing kiwi for the word pineapple. I'm not so sure about these colors, but you know, teenagers, they think they know colors, so we're just going with it. You can get t-shirts super cheap at Joann's when they go on sale. They're only like $2. So again, just like the chalk, you kind of want it, it's a lot thinner. It's kind of like sour cream consistency. Just apply your ink, scrape off the lines, minimize the lines like you do with your chalk.
Couture teal.
So the first color we used was Couture Teal. And then we use kiwi. So now I'm making sure that I don't have any on my fingers. My fingers look a wreck because we're in the midst of a holiday. So
which one are you using next?
I'll probably do the purple first.
So that one's called Regal.
So we're going to use purple on the other one. Okay. So all you have to do is peel this back carefully.
Oh, the big one's like tough.
Okay, and I'm going to I have my tray of water underneath here, and actually I'm going to move my tray of water to the side. The last time my towel soaked up all the water. Okay, so we're going to do the top of these pineapples, all the same color, so I think I'll do that last. The bottom of the pineapples are each one is going to be a different color. So the first one we're going to do is Regal.
I think I said that right.
Yeah.
And then what color are you using?
Use yellow.
Okay, that one's called Bumblebee.
And the next color we'll use is Bumblebee. I know, I love this purple, Eleanor. It's so pretty. The next color, this is Bumblebee. I love this yellow too. So vibrant. So if you don't know, Couture is still looking for designers, especially in Alaska. So if you're interested, they have a new kit. Let me know, and I can get you some more information. Usually I don't have to fuzz it for fabric. This is the first time I've used it, and it is a little bit sticky, but I just didn't. This color is Couture Coral. It looks more pink than coral. Just wiping off my extra. You're going to get hooked on this ink, Eleanor. Before you know it, I will hook you on this ink. You're going to love the ink, Judith. It's so much fun. You know why? Because I can leave this on here and it's not going to dry like the chalk. Okay. So now all we have to do is the top of the pineapples.
Oh, it's called Meadow.
And we're going to use Meadow. And I'm just wiping up my hands. This one kind of looks like a clover color. It's kind of...
It does not look like...
It's like darker than lime, but less than evergreen. And this would be a good chalk color too, instead of an ink. Okay, so we're going to do the top of the pineapples. Sorry, I'm trying to watch your... Yeah. It is a serious pink. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. Like sportswear. What do you think? Are you guys liking this? I wasn't quite sure about the different kind of pineapples, but I think I like it. Okay, one more. Oh, I dragged a little bit of pink up in there. Okay. So now, make sure all your ink is covered up before you start removing. I'm going to wash my hands one more time because I have to remove the transfer. We want to make sure that we don't get it on the t-shirt. Okay. Here we go. And try not to pull at a diagonal. Try and pull up or side to side. So there's one. Huh? The 80s. But it's so cool.
The 80s.
Okay, last one. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so all you have to do, once you're done to this point, is that I can take the mat out. I can heat this with a hairdryer just to dry it so that it's not tacky. And then I heat set it with the iron. Hi, Dawn. And you can either heat set it for 4 minutes with your regular iron and a piece of parchment paper over on it on both. So do this side and then flip it over and do the other side. I also have a heat press from Cricut, and all I have to do is do like 30 seconds. Thanks, Ray. You'd have to bribe that from my daughter, Eleanor. So, but this is so her. So her. So, pretty cool. Hi, Rachel. We made a really quick, I hope you can go back and watch it. We made a really quick shirt tonight with the Couture Ink. That comes, it's not the chalk paste, it's the ink, and this can be heat set and washed over and over and over again, and it will never go anywhere. So thank you for joining me tonight. Again, I'll put a link in the bottom for the new store, or for the new catalog. I'll look for that and I'll put that there. But thanks for joining me. You all have a great night. Bye bye.